order thing. Okay. All right. So Sophia, if you're there, Sophia.
Yeah.
Sophia, can you read this one called I Had a Meaningful and Memorable Day with My Friends? It's very nice writing. Would you like to read?
Okay.
Okay.
I had a meaningful and memorable day with my friends. It was intimate get together with elementary school friends we hadn't seen in 2 years. We to meet at 5 p.m. on February 19
Yeah,
at
you
the
want to put a TH.
Wonders.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay. Vin
at the
Wonder.
Wing Wonders amusement park. I went to the Wing Wonders amusement park by train. On the way to the park, we texted each other a lot about plans for the future. When I arrived at the park, I was so happy to see my friends again, and I was shocked because the park was so big and had a lot of interesting games to play. I played a lot of games with uh,
I played a lot of games with my friends. Are you there, Sophia? Uh-huh. Oh, Sophia, something happened. So Sophia said, I played a lot of games with my friends, went on roller coasters,
sorry,
boating. Oh, there you are, Sophia. Okay. So I played a lot of games with my friends.
went on roller coaster, boating, and so on. Then I went to the cafe to exchange confidence about our personal lives. That day was truly one that brought me many remarkable memories with my friends, and I will never forget that day.
Yeah, I wrote very nice, Sophia, because this exchange confidences about our personal lives means tell each other special secrets about anything. I won't say what, but secrets that you guys just want to enjoy. That's a really beautiful way to write it, Sophia. And Sophia, you stayed in the past tense the whole time. You're a very good writer, Sophia. I'm really happy with this. If you notice my thing, there are almost no corrections. I just changed this went on, right? And just now I put this 19th, right? Probably from you guys, if you look at this is the most difficult thing to say. When you text each other and you say yesterday I texted, right? So that one's hard to pronounce, you guys. Texted. So you guys can practice that by yourselves. Texted. And then this final part here, Sophia, is really wonderful. I really enjoy reading these essays that you guys write. It says, that day was truly one that brought me uh, many remarkable memories, means it was just so beautiful. I will never forget that day. I think that's just really great. So thank you so much, Sophia. Okay, I hope it doesn't block me out again. Please don't drop Brendan out of the thing. Okay, thank you, Sophia. I want to do another one now. One moment, please. I'll take that one out, and I'm going to put one in. Well, Spooky's not here today. I wanted Spooky. Maybe he's tomorrow's. This one is called A School Announcement by Maikuna, who uses a different name. Maikuna, is that Celian?
Yes.
Okay, there. I know you use both names. I really enjoyed this one because it's kind of your school in France. It's a special kind of school announcement. Would you like to read it?
Okay. School announcement. Good day, everyone. There will be a talent show on Wednesday, the 50th of October. It will be at the newly completed gymnasium near the school library at 4 p.m. 3 rooms will be assigned to practice. The rooms B1, E4, and O2. There will be music, dancing, and of course, a lot of fun. The entry fees are £2 per person. To buy tickets, you need to go to the music room. And if you want to participate, you can sign up at the principal's office. I hope to see you there.
Wonderful. You use this participate, meaning join in, right? And I wrote very good school announcement, Maikuna. It's unique with these room B1, E4, A2. You're the only student to use rooms. I think that's really cool. That's why I really like this one. Also, Maikuna, what's interesting, or Cilian, is you did £2. You used the British money, pounds, right? That's kind of interesting. At your school, do you use pounds?
No.
I think it's a nice touch. It's like British pounds in a French school. It just sounds kind of funny. Nice work, Maikuna. Oh, by the way, did you corrected your own thing here, Maikuna? Did you see there will be a talent show at Wednesday you wrote, and then you just changed it now in your speaking. You corrected your own mistake, right? So that's
Yes.
very good. Yeah, I'm happy. You can correct your own mistakes. Very good. Nice work, Maikuna. I said you got all of these who, what, when, where, why. When is 15 October Wednesday? Where? Rooms B1, B4. What are you doing? There will be a new gymnasium that you can come and visit. How much are the tickets? £2. Who can join? Anyone can join, but you have to sign up at the principal's office. Oh, Maikuna or Cillian, I'm going to put this principal's office with the
Oh yeah.
apostrophe. Yeah. So you can see the changes I'm making. No problem. Okay, thanks, Cillian. Wonderful. I want to pick another person because Mr. Spooky Bach isn't here, or he's in tomorrow's class, you guys. So let me do this. I will go to one moment, please. Our homework assignment. Just one more of these because you guys did a great job, and it's order of importance. I'm gonna pick for tonight. Well, Max is having problems with his thing. How about Justin? Are you there? Justin, can you read this one for us? Let's see what Justin has. Hey, Justin, this is kind of cool because you talk about a trip to Korea. And remember, I said you could use a past event. So, Justin, would you like to read this about the trip to Korea?
Okay. In our life, there are many beautiful memories about a place or an event. My memory took me back to a vacation trip to Korea. The travel started when I was still in school. My parents took me abroad to Ho Chi Minh Airport. We flew to Seoul, Korea to visit my uncle. Seoul was wonderful. We enjoyed a restaurant with delicious food and a place where they teach kimchi making. And we visited Yeongjong Palace. It is
Hmm.
the biggest palace in Seoul. At night, mm, we walked down the street, casual, strolling, and ate some street food.
Yeah, so Justin, I wrote casually strolling because it means walking slowly. I think when you're on a vacation, you want to walk slowly in a new city like Seoul so you can really enjoy it. This is really good because Justin, you stated all in the past tense. You guys are remembering what I told you to do in your writing. It's to stay in one tense in the past tense. So, Justin, great job. You successfully did that. So, thank you. Okay. So, do you understand what I mean? It's like we went to Korea, we saw this, we did this, this kind of thing. Okay. So, all right. Ashley, what are you doing? You just have your thing on, and I hear all these strange noises in the cafe. What's going? All right, thanks, Ashley, for the mute. Thanks.
Oh no,
What?
I
Tell us. You're fine, Ashley. Don't worry about it. Hey, Ashley, are you ready? We're going to start our next thing. Our new thing is going to do a Google slide because I want to show you what we're going to do for today.
By the way, I'm actually sorry that I didn't notice. I had my camera off.
You have your camera off. Okay, well, you're okay now. If you turn it on and off, it should be okay. So, a lot of students are turning it on and turning it off.
Why the hell? Why the hell builders right now are like this?
I don't know.
It's pretty noisy here.
Oh, you'll be okay. All right, Ashley, if you have your microphone on, can you read this for me tonight? Called For Tonight.
All right. For tonight, order of important part 2. Persuasion. Persuasions. Tonight we will study how to persuade someone or a group of people to do something.
All right, so the word is persuasion or to persuade. So Ashley, what is to persuade?
It's like another word for convince or something, right?
Oh yes, that's wonderful. Yeah, you got it. That's really good. Thank you. Persuade someone to do something. Nice work, Ashley. Convince. Tell them to do something. Nice. Good. All right, let me get another person. Hey, Alex, are you there? Mr. Alex.
Yes.
Hey, Alex, would you like to
Yes.
read What's Persuasion? Can you read that one?
Okay. What's persuasion?
Yeah.
Here, a pic in Vietnamese.
Hmm.
You're lucky I do this for you guys.
Yeah.
We will try to write a paragraph to get our readers to think or act in a certain way so they will think about or do something we would like them to do. Here,
Yeah.
example.
So, Alex, what was this word in Vietnamese? Tu yet puch. How do you say this?
It is truthful.
Yeah, it means to convince or persuade. That's our focus tonight. And so thank you, Ashley, used the word convince. Nice, Ashley. I'm going to put Ashley's word here, convince. All right, Ashley, because you did a nice job on that. So here's another one, convince. Thank you, Ashley. Let's go to the next one. Oh. School uniforms. Let's see. Can we have Celiana? Can you read school uniforms?
Remember how many of you wrote essays saying you like school uniforms or you don't like school uniforms? In this paragraph, I will try to persuade you to like school uniforms. Are you ready for it? Okay, here we go.
Hey, Celian, read this one too.
Why I think school uniforms are great. I think we should all wear school uniforms. There are several good reasons for wearing uniforms. First, they look nice. Maybe. The shirts and pants are chosen by the school directors and they know how to match colors well. Second, we don't have to waste time deciding on what to wear each morning and our mothers asking us, Are you really going to wear those clothes to school today? And finally, uniforms save our families money because we don't have to buy so many sets of clothes for the school year.
Yeah. Hey, Celian, do you wear a uniform in France?
No,
Okay, are you happy or do you want to wear a uniform?
I'm happy that way.
Yeah, because when you read first, they look nice. You said maybe. I thought that was really funny. Okay, thanks, Elian. You did a wonderful job reading. Do you see my note here, you guys? Do you see all my main support words in red? So if you're gonna support the idea of school uniforms look great, do you see I wrote in red first, second, finally? Some of you guys know how to do this. You learned at your school or you learned here from myself or from teacher Michael. So you know how to use first, second, and finally. If you want to, we could start using these in the writing more often because it's a good way to organize first, second, often. All right. So the next slide. All right, here's a crazy question. I want to ask some of you guys. This is kind of a fun question here. Hey, Minnam, you're smiling. Minnam, how are you? Oh, Minnam, there's no microphone. What happened, Minnam? Where's Minnam's speaker? Can you hear? Minnam, you have to turn on your microphone. Oh, Minnam, sorry. All right. Hey, let's ask Mr. Taro. Hey, Taro in Hanoi, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey, Taro, can you read this one?
Good uniforms and silly thing to wear to school.
Yeah.
Cool kids in nice uniform. Won't this be a good uniform?
Okay. Simon is laughing. Simon, what do you think? What's your opinion? Do you like in number one? Simon raised his hand. Hey, Simon, do you like these uniforms, the cool kids uniforms?
I like the cookies and the
Yeah.
left of the good uniform is very silly. I think
Yeah.
it's like who do something for
Yeah.
and for one.
This is just teacher Brendan is playing a joke on you guys. This is called Disneyland High School. And in Disneyland High School, this is the uniform for Disneyland, right? Okay. Hey, let me ask somebody. Susu, Miss Susu, how are you?
I'm okay.
Hey, Susu, the boy with the soccer ball, what's he wearing? Can you tell me this?
He is wearing a white shirt and a black jacket
Yeah.
and some pants with
Yeah.
black shoes. He's
Nice.
very happy with that
Susu,
small football, small
yeah.
orange
Oh,
football.
football, soccer ball, yeah. Hey, Susu, do you think this is a good school uniform for boys?
Yeah, very good.
I know that jacket is maybe expensive, though. I think if they make you
Yeah,
buy.
but it looks like that he is working in his office. Like,
Oh, he's an office worker. Yeah, like your mom or dad, right?
yeah.
That's really funny. Hey, Susu, in Vietnam, don't you think this would be really hot in summer?
Yeah, super duper.
Yeah, so I think jacket is only December, January, February, right? Let me
Yeah.
ask Amy. Hey, Amy, do you wear a uniform to school?
Yes.
Okay, now do you wear a jacket or a skirt or a blouse?
Usually a blouse and a
Okay.
skirt.
Skirt. Now, if the weather becomes cold in Hanoi, because that's North Vietnam, can you wear a sweater like this is, or a jacket like this, or a sweater?
Uh, we can wear a jacket or a vest.
Yeah. What are your school colors, Amy? What colors do you wear?
It's kind of just black and
Okay, black. This guy's
blue.
kind of blue, yeah. This blue jacket is called navy blue or Prussian blue. A lot of Japanese school students wear this. It's based on a sea sailor design, someone who works on a ship about 150 years ago, actually. Amy, do you like your school uniform?
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, most kids like their school uniforms. It's interesting. Hey, Max, are you there at the birthday party? Mr. Max, I'm wondering if he's going to start eating some birthday cake at that party. Hey, Max, can you hear me? Max, do you want to try turning? Is it still noisy there, Max? Okay, that's fine. Hey, Ashley, Ms. Ashley, do you wear a school uniform, Ashley?
Mẹ ơi, thầy
Yes, I
Thanh muốn gặp
do.
riêng con.
I'm sorry, Ashley, what?
Yes, I wear school uniform, and seriously, my school, the girls' school uniform is actually pretty revealing.
Revealing.
Yes,
Oh my
for
gosh.
context, it's only for the sleeping clothes. There were the dress were absolutely short as my knees down, and there are no sleeves.
Uh-huh.
I didn't complain to the situation to the school because I think that would make the school pretty feel bad.
Now that's interesting, Ashley, because tonight we're going to talk about how you give information to your school. So it's interesting you say that because that's what we're going to do.
I didn't complain the situation to the school because I think they work pretty hard just to design the school uniforms.
Yeah.
But still, they still gotta make the sleeves.
Yeah. So tell me, what colors are they?
The sleep uniforms from my school are pink and has white polka dots on it.
Oh.
And it has absolutely no sleeves.
That sounds kind of stylish, Ashley, with polka dots, right?
Yeah, but and with white buttons.
Okay. So tonight's focus on the lesson, we're going to actually try to persuade the school directors or teachers to change something or do something. Hey, Taro, what are you doing with that mysterious red mouse light? Taro, how are you?
Yeah,
Taro, do you wear a school uniform?
yeah, I usually wear.
Do you wear a sweater, a white shirt, white pants, blue pants?
No, I wear red shirt.
White shorts, yeah. So in winter, do you wear shorts in Hanoi? Because that's North Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it too cold though, Taro?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Hey, Minam, do you wear a school uniform? Do you like it? You can go yes or no because I can't. Nobody can hear Minam. All right. Sorry about that, Minam. Hey, Sophia, do you wear a school uniform?
Of course.
Yeah, and describe your uniform for us.
It's just a shirt and skirt, and it's simple.
Simple uniform. Is it a good uniform for winter in Hanoi? Because many students are from Hanoi.
We have
All
a long t-shirt and short too. So
So-
it is also suit for a summer or winter.
What colors are they?
Just white.
White is good because it's, sometimes the sun is strong. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to Mr. Alex. Alex, do you wear a uniform to school? Hey, Alex.
Uniform to
Yeah.
school?
Yeah, like these kids here have a uniform.
I
Special.
wear shirt. I wear
Yes.
a shirt with
Yeah.
with a red
Yeah.
a red short. If I learn the normal day, and
All right.
when I learn PE day, I
Uh.
will have a lot. I will have
Teacher.
jeans and
All right, we would take Simon.
the shirt.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Simon, what's your question? He said, hey, teacher. What, Simon?
Teacher, I ask question.
Yes, question, please, Simon.
Did some students like wear uniform? But
What?
I
One more time. What?
I don't like to wear uniform.
Okay, do you have to wear a uniform to school?
Yes, but
so-
in PE we have to wear a white clothes with some jeans.
Okay, now, Alex, you said you can wear jeans in PE or a jersey. What was that, Alex? Simon,
Yes.
do you like your
Yes.
school uniform?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Are you guys ready for the next page? It's the crazy page. I wanted to make this fun for you tonight, you guys. We won't do the breakout room. We already did that, you guys. So I'm going to change it. These are your school directors. And so I wrote this in Vietnamese. Hey, Simon. Oh, he's going somewhere. That's fine. Let me ask somebody new. Hey, Nick. Are you there, Nick?
Yeah.
How do you say the school directors and this kind of thing? How do you say that?
In Vietnamese?
Yeah, Vietnamese is okay.
Hiệu trưởng.
Yeah, I chose this because we have school directors, principals, and directors. We have so many different names, right? We even have this guy here in purple is called the headmaster. Oh no, this is the headmaster. Do you guys know who this is? She's the headmaster from Harry Potter, you guys. So that's from Harry Potter. She's the headmaster. So I put school directors. I made a mistake. Some school directors, principals, and actually this should say, are you guys ready? Headmasters. Do any of you guys use headmasters at your school? Headmaster. Okay. Headmasters. All right. So let me ask you a question. Do they look nice or do they look a little bit scary? Hey, Max, do these school directors, principals, the president of your school, do they look like nice people or too serious? What do you think, Max?
I think they look nice.
They look nice, yeah. Nice suits, nice dress, nice suits. Purple tie, right? He looks like he might be friendly. But she's from Harry Potter. I think she was kind of scary, wasn't she? All right. That's just a little joke for you guys. Hey, what do you guys think? This is a little fun for you. Let me ask. Ryoko, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Hey, Ryoko, how about these uniforms? Yes or no?
They the far left one looks viable, but not the rest.
What's the middle one? What uniforms are these in the middle?
They are not uniforms, they are costumes.
They're Marvel comic costumes, but I don't know. These Marvel heroes, they go to some kind of school, right? And then these little kids here. All right. Hey, Mr. Pizza Timmy, are you there?
Yes, I believe that is not a school. I
I
believe that is
know.
where they try to do cosplay or something.
I know. What do you think of cosplay? Do you think it's interesting, Timmy?
Maybe in some places they try train cosplay, but for school purposes, cosplay can be like that, but I don't think that is suitable as a
Yeah.
normal clothing, to go to school.
At your school, would they have a special day where you could dress like this, a superhero or this Willy Wonka?
Definitely no, Miss.
Oh no, okay. Because in some of the essays that the students wrote,
Teacher, I
they
have a question.
wait, 1 moment, please. So, to me, and some of these questions, they had this thing. All right, Simon, what is your question, please, Mr. Simon? Question.
Why do you choose a different uniforms?
Because these ones I wanted to see if you guys were sleepy tonight or if you were really paying attention. And you
But
guys
teacher,
are.
what's the third? What is the third picture?
The first picture, those are real school uniforms, you guys. Do you see how tall this girl is, right? And these are jackets and
No,
skirts.
I say that the picture third.
Oh, picture 3. Well, do you see this little girl here? That's actually a French school uniform. About 100 years ago, they actually wore this. And when the French were in control of Vietnam, the little Vietnamese, a really rich school, would have this for the French kids too. So this was in Vietnam with the little sun hat, right? This is from a silly movie. This is just for fun, and that's just a baby. But these two are actually very old style uniforms. Okay, let me ask Susu. Susu, question, please. Miss Susu. Hey, Susu.
Why that? What uniform is the tree with the fourth guy like at the midnight?
This one or this one?
No, the third.
This one here?
No, the children's.
Oh, the children, these young children? Well, Susu,
No,
do you?
at the children that is sitting in the branches.
The children and this guy, I don't know what his thing is. It looks like a school uniform. It's green, but I don't know. He has a crazy hat though, Susu.
So, yeah, I wonder if he goes up a big tree to watch like he's Peter.
I know, maybe it's like a forest school, so it's like make believe. You can go to school in a forest, Susu, like in a fairy tale. That would be kind of fun. All right, let's see what our next slide is, you guys. Oh, it's quite big. It's part 2 for tonight, and I need somebody to read. All right, Simon, here you go. Can you read from the beginning, part 2?
Yes. Part 2 of tonight lesson of recitative writing. Remember the goal for tonight's writing is to give some ideas to the reader about a great idea. You have to change something. What other ideas can you think of for your school? Now, this can be serious, such as we should have an school club that lets us do more art projects, or we should have clubs after school that help us become top singer and rock musician. The high school I taught last year is Tapi. Taiwan had a school after school rock band club where students could make band and learn famous pop song. they would play a school event. Pretty cool.
Hey, who's calling? We have to. Who is that? Okay, something. All right, so let's stop that. I don't know who's calling. Oh no, who's calling? Someone's calling. I don't understand. Oh.
Hi. I believe the scammers are calling.
Okay, yeah, it's something's going crazy. You missed the call. No. All right. In class, I think I'll leave a thing there, Timmy. In class, maybe it was from Ms. Duke. So I said in class. Maybe she forgot. All right. Funny. Okay, let me see. You guys, I just have to check something. It's from Brendan. Yes, but I'm going to stop that share because it's about money, you guys. Ms. Duke is funny, you guys. Oh, no. Okay, stop that share, you guys. Okay, are you guys there? Timmy, how are you?
Yes, as a pizza box, I am happy to stay in a pizza box.
All right. She said, I know it is urgent. Okay, so I think she got it. Okay, very
I believe
funny.
those are domino scammers.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Timmy, you said you couldn't speak English. You said you couldn't speak English before, but now you're speaking English. I'm kind of surprised.
Yes, it is a pizza language.
All right.
The
So,
default
hey,
language in most of the countries is called English. So in pizza, they apply English into most of the menus, also the recipes. So
Burendan Makakawan. Do you guys see this is in Japanese? So that's why I think this is interesting. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Yes, it's correct. I have to just send a message, you guys. I'm terribly sorry about it. All right, she's funny. Ms. Duke is funny. All right, hey, so you guys, I want to get back to my Google Slides because they're important. And so, do you see what I wrote here? Simon, you did a great job reading. Thank you for that. That's really wonderful. So I want you guys now to think. Do you remember what Ashley said? She said, I don't like my school uniforms with the polka dots. She said it's too revealing. It shows too much of her skin and she doesn't feel comfortable about that. I thought that was really interesting. But in the blue, I said we should have more after school clubs that have art in it. So can I ask you guys the question, Sophia, do you have art classes at your school?
What class?
Art class where you do painting or
oh yes.
Yeah. Do you enjoy those classes?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, me too. Our teacher, he was a really cool guy from Italy, and I really wanted to join his after-school art club, but he didn't think my art skills were good enough. And so I was really sad and disappointed, right? So I really wanted there to be an after-school art club. And that's what my dream is. That's why I put that in blue. Hey, Nick, how about you? Nick, are you there? Poor Nick, you're holding a smartphone tonight, right, Nick?
Yes.
So thanks, Nick. I mean, you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to hold the camera there. So thank you, Nick, because you're doing a good job. Hey, Nick, can I ask you, do you like art class or do you like music or do you like PE?
I like PE most.
Okay, great. So at your school, do you have an after-school PE thing you can do, like a sport?
Yes.
What is it? Well, I think you told me before. Is it soccer or badminton or basketball?
So both.
Both. Okay. Do you do all of those?
Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite?
My favorite is badminton.
Yeah, that's right. You told me badminton. So it's interesting. So you have a badminton club. But Nick, you're already in junior high school, right? In Vietnam. You finished primary.
Yes.
Yeah, so you get these good after-school clubs. When I wrote this, I was thinking about maybe students on the primary elementary level, students who are 9, 10, 11 years old. Maybe they want an after-school club. So Nick, what you can do for the homework, we're going to write one paragraph tonight. it's okay to write just like a crazy club after school for you, right? Because you already have badminton, so you don't have to, suggest to the school director you should have a badminton club. Remember, it's persuasive writing, you guys. So persuasive means you want to persuade someone to do something, right? And you already have a badminton club, so you don't have to do that. So Nick, if you want to do just a fun paragraph, you can like let's call it a UFO club where we try to meet aliens or something like that, right? And I
That's serious.
really is that all right?
Yeah.
So I notice in your writing, some of you guys like to have fun, so that's totally fine. Like Timmy, if you want to do the after school pizza club where you make pizzas, you sell pizzas, you eat pizza, would you be interested in that?
That would be a good idea. Also, Mister, there's proof that aliens are real, according to the U.S. Organization of
I
Space
know.
Management
I
and the
know.
ISS.
I know, you guys, I'm always checking your homework, but then I have some free time and I watch YouTube videos, Timmy. And wow, some really important people are talking about aliens right now.
Yes, and that is pretty unexpected, but
Yeah.
because I don't really know, like,
Hmm.
if there's actual existence in outside world.
I think it's confusing a lot of people, Timmy. It's making a lot of people maybe nervous, but also confused about what it is. And sometimes I think it's the American government military has some very advanced things and they pretend that it's alien. So people get, fooled by it.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah. All right. Timmy, we'll have to talk more about that. I'm glad you're interested in that. That's very good. Very, very good.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Yeah, I promise we'll talk more about that, Timmy. It's very cool. Hey, Amy, are you there? Amy in Hanoi. Hello, Amy.
Yes.
Hey, Amy, do you belong to an after-school club?
No.
No? If you did, what would you be interested in?
No.
What would it be?
I think I would be interested in art.
Art, yeah. That's why I put the art one here in blue. Art, very good. Do you like painting or drawing, sketching?
I kind of like sketching.
Yeah, sketching is actually, I found sketching more difficult than painting because painting is all liquid. I can move it around and make mistakes, right? Mm-hmm. Wonderful. What else do we have? Let's see, Taro. Taro, do you have an after-school club at your school?
Yeah,
Yeah. What is the after-school club, Taro?
it's basketball.
Baseball?
Basketball.
What is that called?
Basketball.
Oh, football, like soccer, British soccer. Yeah. Do you belong to that team, Taro?
Yeah.
Are you good?
I don't know.
I hear some music, Taro. I think there's your cell phone is going dook 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 dook. Hey, Miss Ashley, are you there? Ashley,
Yes,
Ashley.
sir.
Hey,
Yes,
Ashley,
yes,
how are you?
yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Do you have an after-school club at your school?
No, not real. No, I don't have one. It's quite
Which
sad.
it is quite sad. Well, if you could have an afternoon club, what would it be, Ashley?
Afternoon club. I also never had one.
Uh,
I only have break. I only have break time. That's so sad. At least I can hang out with my friend at the library.
okay. Hey, can you guys wait? I have an important phone call I have to answer here.
All right, then. Good luck.
I don't understand why this is.
Your boss is calling. Your boss.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Hello, this is Brendan. Hello. Maybe it's just a message. It's something. My boss. It's very Timmy. Did you say that?
Yes.
Timmy, I like how you phrase something. Your boss is calling. It sounds really American. So thank
Yes,
you, Timmy.
mister. I also just got a phone call called my boss is calling and
Yeah.
it got named as boss and I believe that's a scam.
Tim, do you really have a boss?
No, mister, because I'm still underage.
Yeah, I thought so. Like, are you doing some part-time job or something?
No, mister, but I was just received a scam call.
Oh, you did? Okay. Be careful of
Yes.
that.
Yes, Mr.
All right.
So commonly they try to fake it using names or the phone number looks the same as that, you know,
Okay. Yeah.
that's very dangerous.
Yeah. Are there scams like that in Vietnam a lot, Timmy?
Yes, it is very commonly in main work cities like Ho Chi Minh City
Okay. Okay.
or some, yeah, yes, yes.
All right. Is it serious?
Yes, it includes a lot of stealing in money and also, private bank accounts.
Yeah.
And it is very common if used by using internet banking or mobile phones. So it's not really safe.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are transactions from India as part working there, and they sometimes cover India. So it's like an upgrade.
Wow.
So it's dangerous.
Yeah, that is dangerous. Vietnam has a very strict government, and they're really it's a generation 4 technology. So I hope they can stop it, because in Japan they take money from old people, and it's really mean. I hate to read those stories. Thanks, Timmy, for sharing all that. All right, you guys.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, Timmy, would you like to read for me here? I have a sample because you're doing a great job tonight. So I did an example of a letter to your school directors, your principals, your headmasters. Would you like to read it to me?
I don't see anything sharing the screen, sir.
Oh, now that's weird. I just did the share.
And also your camera is not functioning.
Oh, that's why. Okay, the camera is off. Okay, I see why. What
no, mister, it's like a lag. It's like a lag.
All right, you see me there, right? Okay, there's a lag. Let me try one more time. Can you guys all see this? I want to start with a letter to your school director or your school principal. Does everybody see that? Example of a letter to your school directors.
Yes, I saw it, mister.
Okay, would you like to read it?
Sure, I think, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, dear Director Chan, I think it'll be a really good idea to have an after-school club where we could play rock music and sing with our classmates, because this is a good idea. It will allow us to become better musicians with lots of practice with our classmates, and we will help each other to improve.
Yeah. Now, Timmy, how old are you? I think I asked you before. Are you 14?
I'm grade 6, mister.
How old?
Grade 6 is 11.
Okay. So does in high school in Vietnam, are there high school bands, after school clubs?
Yes, in Vietnam, commonly in the some universities or high graduates, there are clubs, and you can stay in dorms there.
Are they good singers?
They're pretty okay, and some they have a passion. Some they have really great passion in that, and they bring their heart into how they sing, and it's
That's
really
true,
great.
Timmy. They always have
Yes,
great.
and in Vietnam, there are a lot of young singers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
See, when I was teaching in Taiwan, my math teacher friend, Ms. Wu, Teacher Wu, she was the coach of the rock and pop groups, but she was really strict to me. She wanted them to practice. And sometimes she was a little bit disappointed when their performance wasn't so good. And she would say, you guys didn't practice enough. She'd get upset with them. So they take it really seriously in Taiwan. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because like Taiwan, it has a strict culture. It's
Yes.
even more strict in China because as follow a simplicity, but compared to Vietnam, which they have separated from China, they go into freestyle music and their cultural music.
Yeah, you guys seem to be easier to communicate than my Taiwanese students. I'm really happy to teach you guys. You share ideas. It's really wonderful. I really like it. So thanks, Timmy. Let's see. Great job. Let me see. I asked Sophia. Hey, Draffy, are you there? I didn't ask you a question, and I feel bad. Draffy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Draffy, I'm sorry I didn't call on you earlier because I didn't go down the list. Draffy, can you read this page here, part 2?
Part 2, second. We will work really hard in our practice sections because we know we have to make our school look good on special occasions when we perform for our classmates and even visitors to our school from other schools or even other countries.
Hey, Draffy, do you have visitors from other schools, like from China or Taiwan or Japan, Korea? Indonesia at your school?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
You do.
France.
Where do they come from?
France, they come from France, China,
That's
Korea.
interesting. Yeah. Wow, Vietnam still has strong connections to France. I keep hearing it again and again and again. It's really interesting. Okay. Hey, Draffy, thanks.
Teacher.
Hey, who is that? Is that Simon? Is that Simon again? Simon what? Hey, Simon what? Who said, hey, teacher?
Yes. Me.
Hey, Simon, do you have foreign visitors to your school?
Yes.
Like, where do they come from? Australia, France, China?
They come from Australia.
Ah, okay. Are they cool kids or cool teachers?
They are one boy and one girl.
Yeah. Do the boy
They
or
are
girl
a little bit cool.
They look cool. Do they have that blonde hair, that yellow hair?
No, they are black hair.
Oh, black hair. Okay. Some Australian kids have that blonde hair. And when they came to school in Japan, all the Japanese students say, oh, it's so cool. I love that blonde hair. Yellow hair is blonde. I think you guys know that it's blonde. Hey, Simon, would you like to read The Last Reason, please?
Yes. The last reason. Finally, a school rock band that practices every day after school will become so good that maybe we can even win a talent competition in our city and make our school famous for its music. Therefore, could we please have a rock or pop music club after school?
Yeah, so the reason I said this last one question, could we please, because you're going to send this as a message, like a paper letter or an email to your school principal or director. Remember, this is just a fantasy. You're not really going to do this, but it's just thinking if you did do that, you could send that to the thing. I want to ask our two students who are living in France and Germany, and I hope you don't mind if I ask you so many questions, Tintin and Celian. Tintin, do you have after-school clubs in German schools?
Yes.
Yeah, what kinds of things do you guys do?
There's chess, there's music, there's math, and a few other subjects.
Tintin, what do you do? What at your school?
Chess.
Oh, chess. Are you a good chess player?
Yes.
Oh, very good. I have a friend who loves chess. He's always playing chess. Very interesting. Nice. Good answer, Tintin. Celian, do you have after-school club activities in France?
Well, after school, yes,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. Hey, Celian, what time do you finish school in France?
We finish school at 4 p.m. usually.
Okay, yeah. In Taiwan,
4
it was.
o'clock.
In Japan, it's about 3 o'clock. In Taiwan, it was 4 o'clock. And then the students in Taiwan and Japan also do after-school activities. In Taiwan, they are parts of like pop bands or hip hop dance club. That's why I chose these activities for you. Okay. Hey, Celian, can you read this one here called, it says breakout room number 2, but we don't have Tony, our teacher helper today. He was, or Summer, her name is Summer. She's not here today. So we have to do one giant room, you guys. Celian, would you like to read the breakout room number 2?
All right, you guys discuss in your groups what you would like your school to do or change. You will write a letter for your homework. The letter will be to your principal.
Sorry about these mistakes.
Director, to persuade them to do something. It can be very serious, but of course, it can be funny too. Many of you have very funny ideas. Can you think of some ideas in your large breakout rooms?
And then the ideas. Hey, Nick, can you read the ideas, please? I put some colorful ideas for there.
Okay. Ideas. Change the lunch menu. Maybe an after lunch nap time. More free time to read. A new swimming pool. A school roller coaster. Special school vans to take you home faster. A school Halloween party, and so on.
Yeah, in Korea and Japan, they have special vans to take the young children home, to get them home safely. And I don't know. Hey, let me ask that question. Nick, do you have special vans, small mini buses to take children home safely in Vietnam?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have.
Are those private schools or public schools? Like private ones would be expensive schools because the little vans cost money, right? All right. Hey, Ruyoko, are you there? Ruyoko.
Yes,
Not.
teacher.
Hey, Ruyoko, do you see this list where it says change the lunch menu after lunch nap time? What's interesting for you from this group of colorful ideas?
The green one.
Yeah, the after lunch nap time. In Vietnam, do you do that in summer when it gets really hot, when it's like 35 degrees?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. In Taiwan, I used to go to the library with the air conditioning, and I would sit in a big chair and read a book, and then I would fall asleep for 20 minutes. But all the teachers would do the same thing, so it was okay for even teachers to take a 20-minute rest because it was 36 degrees in Taipei. In Taipei, it's almost the same as Ho Chi Minh City in summer. It's very similar. Do you like to take an after lunch nap, Ruyoko?
Yes. So
Yeah.
I can operate.
How much time do you get? Do you get 20 minutes or 30 minutes to rest?
It actually varies on myself. If I
Yeah.
sleep well, it's 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. 40 to 50 minutes. Yeah. When I was in high school, our high school was really strict. The teachers wouldn't let us sleep. So we had a study session in a big room where we're supposed to study. And I would put my head down on my winter coat and fall asleep for 10 or 15 minutes because I really needed a rest. All right. Hey, Alice, you're back. Alice, sorry I didn't ask you so many questions. Alice, you changed to your cool glasses, Alice. Alice, you have wonderful regular glasses. Why do you always change to the... You look good. Don't worry about it, Alice. Hey, Alice, do you see the change the lunch menu, the nap time, free time? What's interesting to you?
Can you speak again? Wait, it's Alex or Alice?
Oh, Alice. I'll ask you in just a second, Alex. Alice.
I would like maybe an after lunch nap time because high school we only have 30 minutes to eat lunch and rest.
So it's too short, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. So if you wrote a letter to the teachers or to the school president, say, could we please have just 10 or 15 minutes of rest time, which I think is really important. Good answer, Alice. Hey, Alex, are you ready? Here's your chance, Alex. Mr. Alex with an X. Hey, Alex, are you there?
Okay.
Hey, Alex, do you see
Yes.
the colorful list? What's interesting to you for these topics?
Topics?
Yeah, we have changed the lunch menu, after lunch nap time, free time to read, new swimming pool at your school, school roller coaster, school van, Halloween party.
I like a school roller coaster.
All right. I put that one for you guys just for fun. So, like, if you need some energy, you can go on the school roller coaster.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You can choose that if you want, Alex. It's fine with me. I wanted to put some crazy ones in there for you, right? Hey, Ashley, are you there?
Yes, I'm always there. I'm still at
Always
cafe
here.
though.
Hey, Ashley, do you see my colorful list? Would you like to add anything onto this? We have a roller coaster, a new lunch menu, anything you want.
All right, a school Halloween party. My answer is a gaming room.
Very nice. And like really high quality, like you go to a game center.
Yes, but it only has like
8-bit games, but it still have like a lot of high quality games.
Nice. Now, do you have to pay coins or is it free?
Is it you have to pay coins for the 8-bit games.
Uh-huh.
But you can play free at the like the high quality games.
So for a 1-paragraph homework, would you like to write a letter to the school director? Remember, this is just for fun. You don't really have to send the letter. It's just for our class. Would you like to say, dear president of the school, I think we should have a gaming room because
it might take the pressure off that's the thing.
Yes.
The thinker that student thinks that school is a boring place. So I have an idea of having a gaming room so students can enjoy themselves during free time or break time.
Nice. Excellent response, Ashley. And then, you know, if you wanted the teacher to take the idea seriously, you could say, well, we'll use the coins, the money, we'll give that to like poor people or sick people or something like this. Do you know what I mean? Schools always like to give some of the money to help other people, right?
Yeah.
So then you would, for your
last year my school gave like $1,000 to charity.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. So you could use the game room money for charity. So it makes it actually a pretty good idea, Ashley, right? And to get to the game room, you have to have really good grades, right? That would be cool. Right. Thanks, Ashley. Can you read this one for me? The homework.
Okay. The homework. Please write a paragraph concerning your school to do something new or change something. It can be serious or funny. For this assignment, try your very best to use or organize words, including first, the second, third, and finally. If you really want a big challenge, try to begin with next, furthermore, and lastly. These are equal to first, second, third, and finally. Okay, good luck. I have no doubt that you will come up with some very interesting idea.
Yeah, like Ashley, you just came up with the idea of the game room. It was excellent, really nice. Thanks, Ashley. Let's see, I have that there, okay. And then I did that one there. So I just put these ideas for you. You know, let's go back and I'll show you the first, second, the third, the fourth. I want to show you guys that one first. There it is. So try to use these words first, second, finally, lastly, stuff like that, okay? So just to show you the rhythm of that, let me see. Max, are you there? Are you still having the family party?
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
But it is louder.
Okay, I understand, Max. It sounds like fun music. Hey, Max, can you read why I think school uniforms are great? Just one more time so you guys understand how to use these organizing words. Would you like to read this, Max?
Okay, I think we should all wear school uniforms. There are several good reasons for wearing uniforms. First, they look nice. The shirts and pants are chosen by the school director, and they know how to match color well. Second, we don't have to waste time deciding on what to wear each morning, and our mother asking us, "Are you really going to wear those clothes to school today?" And finally, uniforms save our families money because we don't have to buy so many sets of clothes for the school year.
Thanks, Max. All right. Hey, Justin, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Justin, do you see these words first, second, finally? Do you use those in your writing?
No.
Yeah, so we'll try to use those for today. The first, second, lastly, finally. But let me see, I thought I had one more slide here. I wonder what happened to it. There's the rock band. There are the ideas. Good luck. Huh, I don't know why, but I don't have my last slide. My last slide is, oh yeah, here it is. First, second, third are okay, but for some of you students, you know how to use to begin with, next, and furthermore. So I'm going to highlight these, you guys, because some of these are really good too. And so I'm going to do more, and I'm going to put these in color for you. So this to begin with, try to use to begin with, right? Or maybe next, that means second to you guys. You could use second to begin next. Furthermore is really good. That's like number 3. If you're listing things, you could use furthermore. And some of you know how to use that. I've seen you use that before. And then finally, conclusion is lastly, and I'm going to put that in a nice green, and I'm going to make it bold. So lastly, okay. Sophia, do you know how to use those words? The to begin with, next, furthermore, lastly?
These are equal to first, second, thirdly, and finally.
Yeah. Which do you like to use, Sophia?
Next and to begin and lastly.
Yeah.
I don't like use furthermore.
Yeah, because I saw that in your writing. You have good writing skills, so you use those. But furthermore is new. You guys, furthermore, sometimes I see furthermore is they write moreover. The students in Japan at the college I used to teach at, all the young ladies would use furthermore. Or no, they would say moreover. That was pretty good. Moreover. Moreover means continuing with what I want to say, or further examples of what I am saying. That's what furthermore, moreover and furthermore are pretty much the same thing, you guys. Moreover is more recent. They're using moreover a lot more. And they're not using more, furthermore, they're not using so much. So you guys can decide what you want to do. Hey, Timmy, are you still there? The Timmy.
Yes, mister. Yes, mister.
Timmy, in your writing, do you like to write first, second, third, finally, or do you use the to begin with, next, furthermore, lastly?
So I commonly, in order to save space, I commonly start with how the AP method. So we can also save space by making the bullet points, and we make a sort of list, but that is not a very common way, you know.
Oh, yeah. So be careful with bullet points, Timmy, because I used that in my writing about 4 years ago. And my college professor said, don't use bullet points. He got really upset. So be careful with bullet points, Timmy. If you, when you go to college, if you're taking a class with a professor from another country, they might not like bullet points. So that's my,
yes.
Yeah, so be careful with them. I know how they work, right? But that's for like presentations in English. So for writing like we're learning today, try to use the first, second, third, you know. Yeah.
Yes, because like I think them as a great way, you know, to make sample essays and
Yeah. These are organization words, adding order to your writing, right? So that's why they do this. And I'll put those in there, and I'm going to change the color so everyone can see this. I keep using the same colors. Let's use a nice blue. First, second, third, and finally. All right, thanks, Timmy. You had some great ideas tonight. Thank you for helping the other students. Nice work.
Yes, sir. And also, if I would like change something to the school, I would like to add a few new subjects or a few new after class or after course subjects.
Okay. Let me go back to that. Where is that? Okay, so here's my list. What would you like to? I'll put yours here. Let's do a new slide. Timmy, what would you like to? We'll call it. Are you ready? You get to have a great day in writing class. Timmy's ideas about change. All right. What would you like to give us some things?
Yes, so make new classes.
Make new classes. Okay. How would you change it?
So firstly, we will start with something that's in life use, and if it follows the student's major.
Okay, so firstly, if it's in less use or not so useful?
No, if an important role in life, such as cooking, such as money management, finance, engineering, or math.
Yeah. Okay. This is interesting you say this. because I just read a student who's 30 years old was suggesting money management courses for all high school students should have that. Timmy, do you know in Vietnam high schools, do they teach money management?
Yes, they do teach that at high school, mister.
Oh,
But
okay.
but in most private schools, they teach that at grade 6 or grade 5.
Is that an interesting course for you?
Yes, it's a really good course, and we start learning about how to manage money, and we learn through simulations.
Yeah, because I took that in high school and it was really good. They showed me
Yes,
how
mister.
to, how to really work with my money so I don't spend it foolishly. And that was an excellent
Yes.
course.
Also, we did try to recommend a school to add cooking courses, but instead of it making a main course, it's an optional course because it is students' major and students' excellence in order to follow their cooking style because yes.
Nice. Optional courses.
Yes,
Okay.
optional courses.
Can you give me, those are the options, are the things like cooking, money management?
Yes, and maybe add more after course, and maybe we can stay in school overnight so that it is a good way to plan. And because in university we have dorms, but why not add some at school? Because
yeah, that would be kind of fun to stay over school at night and work on projects.
yes, mister, yes.
I would really like that. At the school I worked at in Taiwan, the science teacher, Sean, had students who worked late in the night making robotics with CPUs, and they really enjoyed it. And they would join competitions in Japan, Korea, and those students would stay overnight too. So it's a really interesting idea to me.
Yes, mister.
Okay. Really nice. I like that one. How about the arts courses? What arts are interesting to you, to me?
No, I mean like after courses, after course or after class.
What are after class courses?
Yes, after class courses.
So in Vietnam, you just say after classes.
We call them after courses, mister.
Oh, after courses. Okay, cool.
Yes, but it's fine to use classes. It's more general.
Yeah, okay. Or I'll do this. We'll go like this. Are you ready? After courses or after classes. Nice. Okay. And then a quick question, Timmy. Is it a good way to make new friends too? You meet people that aren't in your regular classes?
Yes, it's for me, it's a really good way to make friends and share opinions and share this together using after the classes. Because when you learn the same class with a person, they may share the major and the excellence into that subject, and you grab information and get it as a reference.
Here's a question. Do you see my question, Timmy? Do you have a teacher supervisor who supervises the club?
Oh, so for primary there is, but for secondary there isn't.
Oh, interesting. Okay. For secondary, no.
Because they try to train our self-esteem and try to let us manage ourselves and make us like a room. We manage it, not someone else.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. I'm going to write this full response here.
Yes, mister.
Nice. Really good. So that's interesting. Let me ask Nick, because you described some interesting things here. Hey, Nick, are you still there with your handheld? Or did you run out of battery? Poor Nick. Hey, Nick, are you still there?
Yes, yes.
How is your cell phone doing, your smartphone? Are you okay?
It is okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, Nick, you're 13, so you're already in the secondary school?
Yes.
So do you, in your activities, do you have a teacher supervisor when you do your badminton, or are you free?
Sometimes I do badminton with my teacher, and they help me like practice something. And when they practice the practicing done, I can play it freely.
Okay. Are they good coaches?
Of course, yes.
Okay, great. Great to hear. All right. So you have a system that's has supervising coaches, because Timmy was saying that they want the students at his secondary to manage themselves, which I thought was really interesting. All right. let's finish for tonight. We just have 2 minutes. Do you guys have any questions? I'll go back to this homework thing. So what you want to do is write maybe 5 sentences or 7 sentences to your teacher or your school director and saying, I would like to do this new thing at the school after lunch nap time, more free time to read. Now, these are the funny ones, a new swimming pool or a school roller coaster. Those are just for fun, you guys. Can I ask a question to somebody? Let me ask Amy. Hey, Amy. In Vietnam has a really long coastline from North Vietnam all the way down to Ho Chi Minh City. Do you have to take swimming classes in your primary school?
It depends on different school.
Okay.
I mean,
Because
my school will take swimming classes, but some school do not.
Because Taiwan and Japan, all the primary school students must learn how to do emergency swimming because both of Japan and Taiwan are islands, you guys. So there could be a tsunami or too much rain to make a flood. So all the schools, all the primary schools have a swimming pool. And when I walk past them, I can hear all the children laughing and learning to swim. It's a lot of fun. Let me ask Mr. Simon. Hey, Simon.
Yes.
Simon, we're going to finish for today. At your primary school, do you take swimming lessons?
I take a swimming lesson every day.
Oh, good, good. And is it at the school or is it a private swimming thing?
In the next second primary school.
Oh yeah, so you have to take swimming lessons. Very good. I think it's a great idea.
Then I had first go swimming.
What was it? Simon? Simon just disappeared. Okay. All right, you guys, let's finish for today. We had a nice 90-minute class, and next time we'll do the breakout rooms. But just remember for your homework is, what? Where's Simon? Is Simon coming back?
I have it like this.
Oh, you wanted to show us. What, did you get like a swimming certificate or something? Okay. So persuasive writing, persuade, convince. Oh, there it is. There is his certificate for, yay.
I got a lot of go swimming.
Wow, 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 wow. And those are all for swimming?
Yes.
Nice. That's really cool because I love swimming. Nice work, Simon.
But there one is learning English TEOA.
Oh, okay, okay. One of them is for swimming, one is for English.
I love EOA. I love EOA so but I
certificate, Simon. You got certificate.
IOE.
Oh, okay. So you guys, the key thing for today is persuasive writing. So write 5 or 7 sentences and send me the homework. And you guys are going to, as Ashley said, convince your teacher to do something. Where's that great word in this one here, you guys? Persuasion. Convince your teachers to change something or do something special at your school, okay? Do you understand the homework?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm so happy you guys.
Yes.
Can I say goodbye to all of you geniuses because you are really intelligent? Susu, I'm sorry if you got sleepy.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great week.
Yes, you too, Mr.
Bye-bye,
Nice
teacher.
day.
Bye-bye, you guys.
Have a nice night.
Thank you very much. You guys.
Teacher, good night, teacher.
Have a nice
Good
day.
night, Simon. Good night, Amy. Goodbye, Susan. Goodbye, Alice. Goodbye, Sophia.
Have a nice
Good
day.